morning children. How are you? I think all are fine children. Children, in the class we learned about IIT Chemistry 7th class. Previous class we started with second unit. What is second unit children? Classifications of elements. Classification of elements. Classification elements. Previous class we learned about introduction of classifications of elements. What is introduction children? The term of element introduced by Robert Boyle. Robert Boyle. So the term of introduced Robert Boyle. The term of element introduced by Robert Boyle. What is definition of element children? An element is a basic form of matter which cannot break down into simpler substance by chemical reaction. So what is definition of element? An element is a basic form of matter which cannot break down into simpler substance by chemical reaction. How many elements we have children? You know? Very good. 108 elements is there. Those 108 elements are arranged in periodic table. Next, in 1661, discovering some elements. How many elements discovering some elements? How many elements children? 13 elements. Next, after 18th century, discovered how many elements children? Anthony Lavoisier introduced by 11 elements. Total how many elements children? 13 plus 11, 24 elements. In 18th century, discovered 24 elements. Next in 1865. In 1865, discovered 63 elements. Next, after that 19th century, starting in how many elements? 91 natural elements. Natural elements 91. Next, man-made elements 70. Man-made elements how many children? 70. Total how many elements? 91 plus 70, 118. After now more than next 20th century, more than 115 elements. Till now how many elements we have children? 118 elements. Till now we have 118 elements. Next, in classifications of elements, explaining 4 laws. First one, already we learned about previous class. First law, Doberman's law. Doberman's law or Doberman's triad law. First one, Doberman's triad law. Second one, Newland's octave law. Octaves law. So, Doberman's triad law discovered in 1870. Second law, Newland's octaves law discovered in 1866. Next, third one, these two we have discussed about concept 1. Next, concept 3. Concept 2. Those two laws discussed in concept 1. Concept 2 we discussed Mendeleev Mendeleev's periodic table discussed in 1869. Last one, you know, modern periodic table discovered in 1923. First, now in this concept we discussed the Doberman's triad law. Second one, Newland's octaves law. Third second element. So we discuss some examples also. First one, what children? Tauberni's trade law. What is Tauberni's trade law statement? The average of first and the average of atomic weight or atomic mass. The average of atomic mass first and third element. First and third element is equals to second element. Some examples also we learn, children. What is examples? This is Tauberni's trade law. What is Tauberni's trade law? The average of atomic mass of first and third element is equals to second element. First example, for example, previous class we learned so many examples, children. Now lithium, next sodium, potassium. In lithium atomic number 3, atomic mass 7. Sodium atomic mass, atomic number 11, atomic mass 23. Next potassium atomic mass 39. What is Tauberni's trade law? The average of atomic mass first and third element is equals to second element. Average denoted A equals to 7 plus 39 by 2. Average formula you know, 7 plus 39 by 2. How many numbers is there? 2. 7 plus 39 by 2. 7 plus 39, 46. 46 by 2, 2 1 are 2 2 are 2 3. So 23. So 23 as atomic weight of second element. This is Tauberni's trade law. So many examples we learned previous class. Second example, what children? Fluorine, bromine. Third example, what is third example, children? Calcium, strontium, barium. Third example. Fourth example, sulfur, selenium, tellurium. This law applicable only for few elements only. Okay, only few elements. This law applicable few elements only. So what is Tauberni's trade law? The average of atomic mass of first and third element is equals to second element. We have discussed now second example. What is second example, children? Fluorine, bromine, iodine. Fluorine, bromine, iodine. Fluorine, bromine, iodine. First we have to write atomic mass. Fluorine atomic mass 35.5. Bromine atomic mass, how much, children? Bromine atomic mass 80. Next iodine 126.5. What is Tauberni's trade law? The average of first and third element is equals to second element. The average of atomic mass in first and second element is equals to first and third element equals to second element. This is first element, second element, third element. So we have to take first element, third element average of atomic weight is equals to second element. So average A equals to first element atomic weight 35.5 plus 26.5 by 2. If you have 35.5, 126.5. So 5 5 10, here 6 6 12, here 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 2 6, 1. So 0 point cancel. After that 162 by 2. If you divide 2 to 8 is 16, 2 1 is 1, 81. So nearly equals. This law applicable only for few elements only. Okay. What is third example, children? What is third example? Calcium, strontium, barium. Calcium. Say third example. Calcium, strontium, barium. Calcium, strontium, barium. So calcium atomic mass 40, strontium atomic mass 87, calcium atomic mass 40, strontium 87, barium atomic mass calcium atomic mass 40, strontium atomic mass 87, barium atomic mass 135. What is Brower's right law? The average of atomic mass first and third element equals to second element. So average denoted A equals to 40 plus 135 by 2. So here 40 plus 135 how much Nana? 40 135 how much? Yeah, sorry Nana, barium 137. 137. So 137 40 how much? 777. 177. 177 by 2. So here calcium atomic mass 40, strontium atomic mass 87, barium atomic mass 137. If you take average of first and third element 177 divide 2. So if final value 1 are 2 8 is 16, 2 8 is 16.5, 88.5. Final value 88.5. So nearly this is 87, this is 88.5. This rule applicable for only few elements only. Next, fourth example also we discussed in previous class. What is fourth example children? Sulfur, selenium, tellurium. Okay, this is Doberman's triad law. Now we are discussed about second law. Second law what children? Newland-Arkwitz law. Newland-Arkwitz law. Newland-Arkwitz law in the year of 1866. Keep in your mind what is Doberman's triad law. Keep in your mind now the average of atomic mass of first and third element equals to second element. This law applicable for a few elements only. Next second law. Second law what children? Newlands-Arkwitz law. Newlands-Arkwitz law. So what is Newlands-Arkwitz law? The properties of first and eighth element the properties of first element closely resemble to eighth element is called Newland-Arkwitz law. So what is Newland-Arkwitz law now? The properties of for example listen first, lithium, sodium, potassium, those are metals. Lithium after element beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine. You know now elements lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine. Next this is second period. Third period sodium, magnesium, aluminium, sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine. Okay. Next element beryllium, magnesium, calcium, scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese. So lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, sodium, magnesium, aluminum, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, potassium, calcium, scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese. So this is metals. Those are metals. So what is Newlands-Arkwitz law? The properties of first element. This is first element. Now count once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is first element. This is eighth element. So the properties of first element. The properties of first element closely resembles to second eighth element. Closely resembles to eighth element. This is Newland-Arkwitz law. Newland-Arkwitz law. What is Newland-Arkwitz law? The properties of first element. First element means lithium. The properties of first element closely lithium properties, potassium properties, all properties are same. So here the properties of first element closely resembles to eighth element. Next second series we count this element onwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is eighth element. What is Newland's Octaves law? The properties of first element closely resembles to eighth element. So lithium and sodium having both properties. But generally first group elements hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium, general electronic configuration NS1 only, NS1. So in first group elements having same property. So lithium, sodium, potassium, three elements are same properties. First element, this is eighth element. Next second time you consider first element, eighth element. This is Newland's Octaves law. Generally piano, piano having some musical sounds. What is that sounds? Children? Sa, re, ga, ma, sarigama padanisa. Children? Piano having some musical sounds. Sarigama padanisa. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa. Sarigama padanisa. So first letters are class letters. Count once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First letter, last letter are equal. So what is Newland's Octaves law? The properties of first element closely resembles to eighth element. Those first element first element lithium, eighth element sodium. These properties are same. Next here, consider second period. First element this one. This is eighth element. These properties are same. This Newland's Octaves law applicable up to scandium only. Up to scandium only. The Newland's Octaves law applicable up to scandium only. The Newland's Octaves law applicable up to scandium, up to calcium only, up to calcium only. This rule applicable only up to calcium only, up to calcium. Okay, what is Newland's Octaves law? The properties of first element closely resembles to eighth element is called as Newland's Octaves law. So we have to write three periods elements: lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine. Next element, zero group element. There is no participation in any reaction. So that's why I am not consider zero group elements. So lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine. Lithium first element, sodium eighth element. So musical sounds, sarigama padanisa. So first letter, starting letters are, ending letters are. This number 1, this number 8. So first element having same, first element and eighth element having same properties. Next second period, sodium to potassium having same properties up to only calcium. The Newland's Octaves law applicable up to calcium. Up to calcium. This is Newland's Octaves law. What is Newland's Octaves law, children? The properties of first element closely resembles to eighth element. The properties of first element closely resembles to eighth element. So lithium, sodium, potassium. Lithium, sodium, potassium. So lithium outer element, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine. Sodium, magnesium, aluminum, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine. Potassium, calcium, scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese. So lithium first element, sodium eighth element. Lithium and sodium having same properties. Now sodium and potassium, three metals are having same properties. First element to eighth element to third. Next this potassium. This law applicable up to calcium only. Do you understood, Nana? So first concept what, children? Introduction of classifications of elements. So classification classifications of elements. We first concept introduction. We are discussed about Doberman-Stride law and Newland-Software law. What is Doberman-Stride law? What is Doberman-Stride law, children? The average of atomic mass. The average of atomic mass. First and third element is equals to second element is called Doberman-Stride statement or law. So in the year of 1870. Third one, Newland-Software law. What is Newland-Software law, children? What is Newland-Software law? The properties of first element closely resembles to eighth element. So first element and eighth element having same properties. Next, this rule applicable up to calcium only. Okay, Nana? All of you learn properly these two laws. Thank you. See you next class.